March Madness is back. Those are some fans who are excited about it. The NCAA men's and women's basketball tournaments are underway after being canceled last year because of COVID-19. This year, the games are back on, but with added safety precautions. The entire men's tournament is being held in Indianapolis, and capacity at the arena is limited. One team has already been eliminated due to positive COVID test results. Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett joins us live now for more on how his city is handling this competition. Thanks for being with us, Mr. Mayor.
Glad to be with you, Terry.
So aside from limiting capacity, how are you keeping everyone safe?
Well, we've been working extensively for the last 3 months with the NCAA, with Marion County public health officials here in Indianapolis, and with public health experts throughout the state of Indiana. We are, as you mentioned, limiting the capacity in the venues for fan attendance. The protocols and the procedures that are being followed by the teams are very strict. They're in literally a bubble and are quarantined when they are not practicing or playing. We're doing everything that the rest of the country is doing, only more extensively, and that is face masks, good hygiene, social distancing, all the things. And by the way, I should also add, we have had real progress in the distribution of the vaccine throughout Indianapolis and the state of Indiana. So every procedure and protocol that can be followed is being followed. We have some glitches every once in a while, but frankly, we've gotten through the first 2 rounds of the tournament. Only one team was subject to elimination because of coronavirus positive tests. So it's going along very, very well.
And Mayor, what about outside the arena? What's your message to people who want to go out to a bar to watch the game or host a few people over to watch the game? What do you think?
Yeah, Diane, that's a very good question, because frankly, I think for those who are in the arenas themselves or attending at the venues are extraordinarily safe just because of the nature of the protocols that need to be followed at the venues. I do worry. We had a wonderful weekend last weekend in terms of weather. So everybody came outside, which is good. You're safer outside than inside. But we are monitoring the adherence to the public safety protocols, the masking, and the social distancing. And the Marion County Public Health Department has sent out inspectors and actually has levied some sanctions and fines for those who are not in compliance. So we will continue to monitor that very closely and simply continue to message to all in attendance, whether you're in the arena or outside the arena, those types of safeguards need to be adhered to.
So, Mayor, it sounds like you are setting up the right system. And this kind of event, these sporting events, they're emotional, psychological lifelines for so many of us, even Illinois fans. But what do you say to people who see events like this have happened around the country and have been events that have spread the coronavirus, that it's too big a risk right now? You must have weighed that question. What do you say to people who are on the other side of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we as a country and as a global community have been dealing with this pandemic for now well over a year. And so, I feel very confident that here in Indianapolis, following the data and following the science and following the experiences that we've had, that we will be able to provide a safe venue and a safe tournament for fans, players, coaches alike. To those who have not experienced the enormity of an event like this, I think Indianapolis is uniquely well positioned and actually has experience and a record of being able to hold big events and do so under the safest of circumstances. So while we all acknowledge that the pandemic is still upon us, we're getting closer each and every day, And I think that in 2 weeks, when the new NCAA men's Division I basketball champion will be crowned, I hope we'll be crowning the city of Indianapolis as well as a place that's leading the way in bringing our country back to events of this nature that are deeply satisfying for fans and that can be conducted in very safe ways. So I hope we're serving as a leading light in bringing the country back from the difficult days of the pandemic over the course of the last year.
I think we can all agree with that. I think everybody wants to see these events go well so we can continue to resume some sense of normalcy. Mayor Joe Hogsett from Indianapolis, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.